Yeah. Okay, at least it doesn't delete the name. Good stuff like that. Now to change the arena ID scene here. Oh, right, that controller is still connected. That's probably the reason why it's drifting down like that. For now, I'm using the Joy-Cons. So, GB050. And then we get that set up. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. First battle of today against Mii Gunner. So I guess it's supposed to be Cardi B. Also, that movement with Mii Gunner is pretty nice. And yeah, since the Mii characters are pretty obscure as far as the meta goes, their zoning ability will be very hard to deal with, but seems I'm managing pretty well so far. Almost got a good forward smash in though. And it doesn't seem that those grenades are a huge deal as far as his ledge trapping goes. Does Gunner have kill throws? And yeah, she does. It's a back throw. Okay. Kind of a scary sight to see just the bounce grenade colliding with Arcfire, since it's moving it around so much. That was meant to be a dash attack, but if that forward smash did hit, that would have been pretty nice. And dash attack takes out my second stock. And yeah, somehow the down smash KO'd. Then again, it seems that the more we get into Smash Ultimate's meta, the more we discover that the game often lies to us as far as what it thinks are killing blows. Also, CarTB, welcome to the stream. Okay, took me a while to read that name. Super Saiyan J God Goku. Not sure what that J is supposed to stand for. Also, yeah, your Mii Gunner is pretty good. I just happened to have the matchup experience. Somehow managed to roll behind Simon before the holy water got thrown out. Pretty cool. I was hoping for some more cheeky shenanigans as far as the dropped 11 sword went. Oh, yep. Alright. Alright. No, my jump! Yax probably was the first thing he should have thrown out. Okay. Just gonna use up my last L-end and eat meaty up there. Oh, he was also down to 2 stocks. Okay. Well, now I have an Arc Thunder. Well, I did have an Arc Thunder on standby. So. Probably should be a national sport, holy water juggling or something. Bronze 11s? Well, not Bronze 11 sword. 11 forward smash? Didn't exactly do it though. Almost got it. But then the gentleman jab from center stage takes out Simon Belmont's final stock. Have I heard of iGreg by any chance? Yeah, I have. I have tried watching one of his sets, and no offense, doesn't exactly seem like he has Robin info that I need. Although I don't exactly watch a lot of Smash Ultimate sets in my free time on YouTube anyway. But if I were, the Robin that I would watch would be Angel or Synergy. Meant to be an up smash, but alright. Or maybe even Mad Ice King if he participates in some tournaments. Catch that. Meant to throw it upward. Oh well. And the dash attack takes out the Mii Gunner's first stock. Thought I could throw out another Arc Fire, even though my Arc Fire has already run out. Oops. Was hoping to land an Ellen Spike, but that didn't happen sadly. Anyways, dragged down up air into down smash, which I didn't think was a true combo on Mii Gunner. It takes out my first stock. Sadly, that wasn't a spike hitbox. I guess I could act like it did spike. Gonna see if I can do a bit of shielding if... Okay. I guess there's still a lot I have to learn about the Mii Gunner matchup. Oh, that spiked. Okay. I guess it's more of a tight window as far as the Ellen spike goes. And apparently you can use the Ellen spike offensively, and I guess, well, probably not neutral. But imagine using the Ellen to cancel with the spike box coming out to neutral. If Robin finds a consistent setup to do the Ellen spike in neutral, then his placement in the tier list would be bumped up quite a bit. Though I still don't think it'll be that useful. Probably except for stylizing and all that. Ooh, should have seen it coming. Probably should find better uses for the Super Deity jump. Oh, he was actually using it to make me underestimate him. Alright. Mind games are always pretty good. Oops. Fortunately, I'm still alive. And also, thanks for saving me there. Pretty sure if I let the entirety of Thoron rip, I would have fell to my death, pretty sure. But no, I get heated to my death thanks to the Jet Hammer. Well, that was a fancy way to go about a jab combo. If only I had something better planned. Just see. 11 discard into some sort of powerful finisher. But that would probably require me to charge up Thoron or something. Oh, I could have confirmed that into back throw, actually. Huh. Well, I don't think it would have worked on DDD on that stage. Anyways, hey, Goku has changed over to Dr. Mario. And yeah, Goku hadn't gotten a single bit of damage yet until I just performed that attack on him. Thought I could set up some really fancy ledge trapping situation right there. Alley-oop. Alright. Could have shielded that entire thing, to be honest. guess SDI would have helped me survive that or something like that. Okay. Nosferatu is pretty good on ledge against defensive opponents. Better grab that real quick. And yeah, that was a pretty good fight as well. Whoever that DDD was earlier has the left hand has been replaced by Melvin. Cardi B will give it a roll. Alright. So yeah, this is the full power of Mii Gunner's his zoning ability. Just throwing out all those missiles and all that. And yeah, those can be an absolute pain to deal with against the right Mii Gunner. I mean, yeah, whatever works. Still living though. And I'm also kind of surprised that... See, I forgot what I was surprised about. I'm too concentrated. Thought they buffed the Mii Gunner's forward smash range to extend it behind her a bit more. I guess it's not entirely true, but I guess they did their best. And the charge shot takes out my second stock. Gotta be careful of those arc flyers. Especially at high percent, because you're probably not safe even if you shield them. Because Robin can either add some more shield pressure or Here, grab you and kill you off with a back throw, maybe? Oh, and the down smash takes out my final stock. Cardi B goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. And yeah, well done. So yeah, back to the dangers of Arcfire at say high percents. So Robin can either apply some more shield pressure with the Arcfire and the true combo into one of his 11 attacks, or he could add some more damage onto you with Nosferatu, in which case, what's the point, really? Or he can just hit you with a grab and hope to take you out with back throw, which isn't a good kill throw, but it's the first throw that Robin has that kills, as far as I know. Mainly because I'm not sure whether, at what percent the other throws KO. Anyways, Melvin's Dr. Mario kind of makes me think that Goku didn't leave at all and they just changed colors of Dr. Mario. But no, that's an entirely new Dr. Mario right there. With a rarely seen blue ult as well. And yeah, Melvin was holding his own against Cardi B's zoning abilities. But Dr. Mario does have quite a point where he'll start, well, his defenses will start to crack a tiny bit. That could have been death right there. Anyways, that's a dead Dr. Mario, although that was a disappointing way to go out. But we'll see if Melvin gets his second chance. No, I'm pretty sure that's a true combo right there. Just drag down, tip her up here into the up smash. Melvin using the get up attack to knock the grenade back into the Meat Gunner's face. Alright, we got another person willing to participate. Welcome to the stream, Slim Corwin Live. I'll just call you Corwin. So yeah, we got quite a bit of good competitors here. Even the ones that aren't doing so well, and even Melvin, who isn't doing too well in this battle, is Slim or Corwin is fine. Alright. Even Melvin, who doesn't seem to be doing too well in this battle, is being pretty potent as well. Cardi B would need to be pretty careful with her maneuvers, or else she'll eat a strong Dr. Mario attack. I know Dr. Mario has a lot of strong attacks, I just couldn't name them right now. But yeah, that reflector can definitely be Cardi B's downfall. Although I think it could be a bit more potent with a charge shot. Ahoy, mateys. Welcome to the stream, Death Dog. That was a pretty good ledge trap, all things considered. But we just gotta be aware that the grenade will probably not kill very much. So I guess it would just be better to eat the grenade as you do a get up attack than to eat a side smash. Oh, is that a stage spike involving the up special? Okay, Melvin may be making a comeback. Cardi B just charged up her dash attack and then charged forward, taking out Melvin's last stock. One key thing to note is that you should never let your guard down in Smash Ultimate. You have a streamer voice? Yep, I do have a streamer voice. I guess there are a few ways that the streamer voice could go about. I guess I'd compare my voice to Eric Rawson sometimes. Eric Rawson is a chess player with his just expelling all the strategies that he has with that deeper voice of his. But don't watch him very much since I lost interest in chess. So there's that to think about. Yo, Cardi B with a good pressure though. Didn't think the downer would connect just in there. Up smash doesn't quite take out my second stock. What about that dash attack? Takes out my second stock. Cardi B once again applying that neutral pressure. Thought she would go for an up air, but see. Ooh, and the downer to end it off quickly. Nice. I remind you of the Daily Dose of Internet guy. Is Robin my main? Yeah, he's one of my mains. I also play as Byleth. Right now it just seems like Robin morning. So yeah, I have had people say that I sound like the Daily Dose of Internet guy. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Ah, I see the... Oh. No, I mean... That could have been quite the pun right there. It's like, sometimes I'd ironically say, I'm robbing your stocks, or something like that. So yeah, both players are applying pressure to the best of their abilities. And yeah, Younglink, who would usually be... Oh, here we got good pressure. Just utilizing all the projectiles that he has to combo whatever he can. And just escaping Cardi B's in neutral as best as possible as well. And yeah, it's pretty hard to escape the Mii Gunners in neutral, since with the right set of special moves, the Mii Gunner would be quite the force to be reckoned with. And somehow, Daniel's Younglink makes it back onto the stage. Using the Younglink bomb to help recover quite a bit better. And it seems that Daniel is probably choking right now. Oh, yikes. Okay. Did not think Younglink's bombs would KO that well. Down smash almost does it. Well. Someone on Instagram just sent me some sort of meme, I guess. Okay. So, yeah. There's a thing called garden path sentences. They're basically literally a literal prank, in which the sentence starts out in a way that you think you know where it's going, but the way it ends completely changes the meaning while still being a complete and illogical sentence. Usually it deals with double meanings, or with words that can be multiple parts of speech, like nouns and verbs, or nouns and adjectives. Good job on taking out Cardi B's first talk, by the way. So we get gems like the old man the boat, which means the old people are manning the boat. The complex houses married and single soldiers and their families. The apartment complex is home to both married and single soldiers plus their families. And the prime number few, people who are excellent are few in number. Though it's not part of an example. Hey, Cardi B's downer takes out Daniel's final stock from downtown. That's basically what I like to call hits that send in a direction opposite of the nearest splat zone. Yet they would still KO. Anyways, the cotton clothing is usually made of grows in Mississippi. Oh my gosh. The cotton that clothing is made of. And yeah, some other garden path sentences do exist. You would just need to come up with some. And I pride myself on him making puns and all that. And even I hate those sentences. Alright. Back to concentrating on the match itself now. For some reason, Robin's first jab is an anti-air. So I guess you could use that to your advantage somewhat. Thought Cardi B would be going for a brutal shot with a charge shot. But turns out the power missile takes out my first stock. I caught Cardi B lacking and had her pay for it. She already used a jump whenever she tried to escape my shenanigans. I guess that's a true combo at some percent. Maybe I should have Nah. It would have been pretty useless to try to expend 11 sword in such a short amount of time. Oh, the dash attack crosses up the shield. And it almost looked like Cardi B was going to do a down air right onto me. Charge out from downtown takes out my second stock. And then a random up air takes out Cardi B's final stock. Alright, now for more examples of garden path sentences. The man who hunts ducks out on weekends. As in he ducks out of his responsibilities. Don't exactly get that one. We painted the wall with cracks. The cracked wall is the one that was painted. I see. Anyways, we'll wait for Cardi B to finish choosing a character and getting in line. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyways, we'll get this battle underway. And the up smash takes out my first stock. Yeah, I kind of figured that the spin attack was coming. So down air into up air is a true combo at certain DIs. Almost got the down air spike. And the forward air takes up my first stock. No, second stock actually. I suppose Unova Pokemon League would be the bane of younglings who would try to use spin attack under the platforms as an out of shield option. No, the up smash didn't come out. Yeah. Alright, maybe I can make a comeback here. I ran out of neutral tools. The up special almost takes me out. Mistime the down smash, and Daniel gets to live another day, I suppose. And then the forward throw takes out my final stock. That was pretty close. And yeah, for that I do say good fight. Anyways, Daniel goes up against Cardi B next. And yeah, we got some pretty good neutrals going on. Cardi B has changed over to Mii Sword Fighter. And yeah, Mii Sword Fighter's also gotten some nice tools, but only in the advantage state. Didn't know the Mii Sword Fighter could have 2 chakrams out at once. Probably if one of the chakrams is very out of... like, very out of commission, then the Mii Sword Fighter can pull out another chakram. But yeah, those little chakrams can really mess up your chances to get back on stage if you're hanging on the ledge. Oh no, chakrams are a pretty versatile projectile. Anyways, I think I think it's probably the backer that took out Daniel's first stock. But it did kind of look like the neutral air. Would have been really cool if the bomb helped contribute to the combo, but see, Daniel got to the bomb after it exploded, so yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Doesn't appear that the Mii Sword Fighter has too many good options against Youngling's spin attack after he uses it and the Sword Fighter shields. Suppose there could have been a better way to word that. because that just sounded like a lot of rambling. The Soul Chakram strikes again, comboing very nicely into that forward smash. That along with the Tornado, which combined with up air, has some really nice kill power. Anyways, Cardi B takes another game. You don't really suck. It's just let's see. Hey, we got some really nice people here. Although if you find yourself in the 1000s as far as GSP goes in Elite Smash, then yeah, you may need some help. But I'd see more of a 8 million or 9 million GSP vibe. Cardi B saved herself from getting 11 back here to the face. Those Chakram snipes still. GSP means nothing? Yeah, I guess that is also true. I guess it's just some basic indicator on how good you are. Meanwhile, at PGR, that's a more advanced indicator on how good you are. Kinda surprised Cardi B made it back there. I'm also surprised that I didn't get hit with my own arc flare. Oh right, I had already run out of thunder. And the up smash takes out my second stock. This battle is looking kinda close though. And then up tilts into 11 up air, takes out to Cardi B's final stock.
It seems our fates are joined.
You have no many. You have no idea. Well, I have no idea how many branded players I found at 10 million GSP. True. That's true. Okay. Maybe it's safe to say you probably only played Elite Smash whenever all the branded players are at the thing there. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen you before. You know, maybe I'm one of those brain dead players. Arc fire. Another arc fire. Arc fire. Oh, no arc fire. Arc fire. Oops. Fortunately for you, the platform is on Northern Cave safety there. Anyways, an Elf Ender Snipe takes out Ender's first stock. How about another arc fire? Alright. Thought I would have survived that one, but it appears that was too high of a percentage to really survive that. Sometimes good players smurf, are tired, or aren't playing their main on Elite. Any number of reasons could explain your experiences. Alright, you do have a point. Oh, we got a lot of people here now. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, Cardi. Anyways, I'm gonna agree with myself that I spam arc fires, so yeah.
Arc fire!
You could use that with the channel points as you just saw in the chat. Or you could also donate bits to have other sounds appear. Cause I did try having more than one sound appear in the channel point rewards, but that just ended up leading to a very cluttered looking channel point reward thing. If only the Twitch plugin put all the sounds in the channel points under one category, then it would be pretty nice. But hey, spam arc fire for free. Oh, nice drag down up here into up smash combo right there. This is looking to be a pretty explosive battle here. Since it's not just a single hit that returns the favor immediately, it's more like a whole combo, a devastating combo even. Sniped to not dark pit, but sniped pit to right at the feet where there isn't any reflection there. And unfortunate, Daniel fast fell to his death right there. Oh, the tether, okay. Yeah, the Zerds are definitely really jank in Smash Ultimate. It's like, it's more of a 50-50 chance that they would work the way you want them to. Meanwhile, moves that are specially designed to tether or can also tether, aside from Zers, they're more likely to tether to the stage than anything. Oh, that's unfortunate. Daniel had that in the bag, too. Howdy. And yeah, it was pretty unfortunate. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Tavi. Over here we just play Smash Bros and have good fun, just like a lot of other streamers that do streams like this. That was a pretty good bait, not gonna lie. And with a great DI, Ender has survived that attempt on his life. How about another arc fire? Okay. Kinda surprised the downer really... He reached above that, yeah, it reached through that up there. I guess that was one of those advanced reverse edge guards right there. Kinda surprised the L Thunder didn't get reflected there. I was expecting my shield to take a hit too. Good reflection there. Well, at least... Oh. I did not expect that single blade of Elwyn to KO like that. Insane, honestly. Krakatoa has also made a return. Welcome back. I was thinking, well, Ender was in freefall, so I can just safely expel that last bit of Elwyn that I have, and turns out it actually ended up KOing. That's funny, though. I guess someone could clip it and send it over to Yeet Smash for utterly unexpected moments. Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, we'll get this battle underway. That bomb just went flying around all over the place, didn't it? Using the low profile to low profile the arc fire right in there. Honestly, one of my favorite strategies in Smash Bros. Just ducking under projectiles. And also one of the most infuriating strategies to come across. How did he know I would jump onto the stage and try an arc fire? Fortunately, Robin can recover from the depths of hell, so it should be good. Might as well just hop away with that last blade of Elwyn that I have. Create a pseudo zoning thing. And also unintentionally take away Daniel's jump there. I was hoping the Love and Sword would play a part in this interaction there, but unfortunately it didn't. That was close. Anyways, 11 back here from downtown was the cause of the end of that final stock right then and there. Next up, going up against Krakatoa. Who's also going DDD. Alright. Oh yeah, he did go DDD yesterday, so makes sense. Yeah, you did have it for a good moment there. Inhale that L Thunder and deal a free 20% over to me. Pineapple. Wait, no need for. He already homie stocked. Alright. I was thinking that the Arcfire would mess around with the DDD's chances of spinning me out as intended. Anyways, 11 Nair takes out DDD's second stock. Didn't mean to do Nosferatu in that direction, but it turned out pretty well. And the Jet Hammer takes out my second stock. Each time I see some sucking moments, well, sucking motion happen with some of the big bodies, I keep on thinking they would drop through the platform like K-Rool is able to. Probably if it... Oh, alright. We take those! Always gotta go for the Nosferatu, it just looks really cool. Yeah. Although I don't think it does that much as far as advancing Robin's advantage goes. I mean, yeah, it heals some damage for you and also puts like 20% on your opponent, but that's just about it. I mean, if they're a major matcher that would mash after the Nosferatu has ended. But who cares if it's good, if it looks cool? Yeah, that is true. Just kinda looks nasty and all that. Right, the home button's down there. So, yesterday I discovered that the controller I usually use has been drifting, so... Yeah, it's kind of culture shock to switch back to Joy-Cons after so long, forgetting where the home button is to do this joke segment that I call Smash 6. Thing is, you have to have Twitch Prime in order to experience the joke at the moment. Whoop-pow! Okay. So anyways, yeah, Joy-Cons aren't really that bad. It's, well, in my opinion, well, not my opinion, but in my experience anyways. It's just that, yeah, they can drift sometimes, but that's when you just pull out the replacement Joy-Cons and use those for a bit and still until they start drifting. and then you switch back to the regular Joy-Cons, because by that time, they would have healed up. I feel like a lot of most games, well, oh, you like them a lot of most of the games, but you can't stand the tiny stick. Okay, yeah. That is kind of a problem. The tiny stick. Took me a bit to get used to after using the big sticks on the Pro Controller. But I feel like I can manage. Although, whenever I switch back over to the Pro Controller, I'll have to get used to using the sticks on the Pro Controller again. Because sometimes snapback would occur on the Pro Controller, and that would cause me to do accidental B reverses or turnaround Bs and all that. But then I managed to get that under control, but then a new problem arose whenever I discovered drift on the control stick on the Pro Controller. So yeah, I'm using Joy-Cons for now. Just letting that situation handle itself on the Pro Controller. Unless it doesn't work like that on the Pro Controller. Yeah, I had a Procon that had pretty bad drift for a while. And I guess it got fixed, yeah? Or are we still in that a little while? Alright, so you got a new one. Suppose that's one solution to that. I guess the fortunate thing about having a Pro Controller in my experience would be that I got one of the cheaper Pro Controllers that has to be hooked up with a wire, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, it works. You've not used your cons in so long, it scares you to think about them again. I suppose, yeah. Alright, whenever you're ready. Okay. Gonna see Talvi's Cloud in action for the first time. Cloud versus Young Link. And yeah, Talvi's gotten a pretty good defense system as far as playing Cloud goes. Just hold that shield, and once all the unsafe options are out of the way, just use both forms of Climate Hazard. By that I mean both attacks of Climate Hazard, just upward strike and then the downward strike. And boom, you got a great out of shield option. Limit has been charged up once again, maybe... Oh wait, it's Talvi. Okay. I think I've been saying it to Javi for a while. Anyways, that bit of commentary is now obsolete, as we have now moved on from Daniel's first stock to the second stock. Although, limit is about to be achieved again. And there we go. Get that limit Blade Beam in, deal a lot of shield damage. Although I doubt that Cloud would be able to deal a lot of shield pressure to Young Link if they're that far apart most of the time. And the forward smash takes out Talvi's first stock. There into dash attacks and save Daniel off stage. Tries to go for a call out with the forward smash, but Daniel jumped. Limit cross slash from downtown takes out Daniel's second stock. And yeah, Talvi's sitting pretty comfortably at 2 stocks and 53% and counting up. Well, alright. Quite the commitment there. Anyways, that's gonna be rewarded with a BVF smash to the Youngling's face, and that's the end of that match. Talvi goes on to face whoever's up next. And yeah, I'm doing my first battle as Byleth today. So, before the stream started, I was just trying to get as many characters as I can into Elite Smash using this system developed by Alpharad Deluxe. Preferred rules off and you leave after every battle. And yeah, we're getting there as far as Incineroar goes. Gonna go get some food? Okay. Preferably if you got something you can make and eat at home, like, definitely have one of those. But other than that, just find a nice and inexpensive restaurant nearby and order food from there using DoorDash or Grubhub or something. Nice string. Yeah, I knew that charging up Failnaught 2 would be an unwise decision right there. Low profiled whatever attack Cloud has thrown out and it punished it with a down smash. I knew that jump behind was coming, but it didn't punish it in time. And the BPS smash takes out my second stock. And yeah, Talvi's definitely got the Cloud game plan mastered. But then an undeserved win happened right then and there.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Just sniped. Yeah, that one just kind of felt undeserved. You had me on the ropes there, but then I managed to bring it all back with just 2 arrows. Insane. We'll wait for Talvi to finish choosing a character before I get a rematch against the law. So, yeah, Bratwurst does sound pretty good, even though I've never had one before. Don't think, anyways. On to the next square up, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, I basically stopped at nothing to went neutral right there. Alright. That could have been death easily right there. And the Failnaught arrow takes out the Law's first stock. And then after they're spacing the down smash kind of terribly, hey, I got KO'd by well-placed back air by the Law. Thought I would be able to low profile that completely and shield it in time, but see, that's not how Smash works. And then a B reverse arrow takes out the Law's second stock. If one of those were the creators who failed, might as well try another one. Back air though? Doesn't quite KO. Should have turned it around before dropping through the platform. That would have been great. Alright. Yeah, Biles down B is another one of those moves you don't expect you'll be able to drop through the platform for, but you can, actually. Anyways, another Failnaught shot to the left who takes out to the Law's final stock. Pretty well played, honestly. And it seems that I keep on catching you whenever you're charging up the gyro off stage. So yeah, keep that in mind. This arrow will find you, and it will send you to Brazil. If you're charging up the gyro, anyways. Anyways, Krakatoa. That was meant to be up here, but it all works out. 60% already. And I show no signs of stopping. Maybe some signs of stopping. That was a terrible B reverse. Alright. Even the score a bit, and moving on to the second stock for the both of us. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, sure, that's exactly where I meant to aim the Sword Art Creator. Good job, game. Once again, another terrible B reverse. This probably won't KO at that percent on this stage, though. What about this? I meant to be forward tilt. Yeah. Alright. Now that's a good B reverse right there. And yeah, great Amir. Usually it's spam callers that call us. I wonder if they're still concerned about our car's extended warranty. Oh, the double deflect. And then the forwarder takes out my final stock. And yeah, we'll play Krakatoa. Although I don't think he's in the Twitch chat right now, so I guess I should have thrown out a Get Fight. Anyways, Krakatoa goes on to battle Tavi. Who's playing as Sephiroth now. Thought he was gonna go for Sora or Hero. But I guess Sephiroth is also some sort of good pick, anyway. Hey, now that I think about it, Sora's more of a Disney rep. Oh, unfortunate that the Shadow Flare got reflected. Tried to counter your own Shadow Flare, but see, the start of the Shadow Flare just happened in the wrong position. Anyways, that interaction just happened. Anyways, Tavi's gotten a pretty good advantage going as far as Sephiroth goes. And it almost seemed like he was about to utilize the wing a bit more too, but see, the wing's gone. Probably for the rest of the game if Tavi keeps this up. And there's a chance that the wing may come back now. And comeback mechanics in Smash Bros. Are a dangerous beast altogether. Oh, that's a broken shield DDD, and that may also be a dead DDD. Yep, the combination of Giga Flare along with the Forward Smash takes out King DDD's final stock. Tavi goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Here's a name I haven't seen in a while. Sugoi Boy goes on to face off against Toffee. Still think that shield break setup was far too much. Yeah, maybe. Sugoi Boy goes up against Tavi with a Golden Kazuya, which me and my friends jokingly call that all Dio. Rightfully so, honestly. So yeah, Kazuya is one of those characters who would force approaches. Oh, that's unfortunate. And yeah, there are some tools that Kazuya has, like his reflector, along with his forehead laser, that could force approaches. Well, that is according to Sakurai, anyways. Oh, that was almost a broken shield. Seems Sugoi Boy would need to hang back for a moment and let his shield fully recover. And it should be good. And that's another dead Sugoi Boy right there. Toffee still has a wing, but I don't think he'll have it for long. I guess I'll have it for a bit longer. That could have been a victory screen where Sephiroth flexes his wing out for a bit. And yeah, incidentally enough, you can choose which victory screen you get by using the D-pad. By just doing taunts and all that. Well, not doing taunts, but pressing a taunt button to select your victory screen and all that. I do remember that, but I don't use it very often since I often forget which victory screen does what. Although if I am a Robin who's going up against Chrom, I figure it would be funny to do that victory screen where Chrom appears to basically be like, you just got owned, Chrom. Game is looking kinda stuttery in this matchup. No, I turned it around? Oh man, that was a perfect setup to get that Amir going as well. Oh well, here's a more perfect setup. But man, that's just unfortunate. I guess if one Octaslash fails, always try again. perfectly spaced that forward smash and it punished the Scantilla attempt. And then Toffee immediately returns the favor with an up smash. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Kinda surprised I managed to survive that too. But yeah, pretty good fight we both put up there. Yeah, that armor is pretty good. And El Shaddai is in the building. What up, man? So, anyways. I suppose if it weren't for the fact that Giga Flare is a multi-hit, then Byleth would have gotten launched by that Amir. Well, by that Giga Flare, but it is a multi-hit. So, yeah. Anyways, getting that battle underway. You know, the Pokemon League is honestly one of the best defensive stages that you could go on. Like, a lot of the setups you having to, well, have from grab have, didn't hit. Have just a perfect launch link to well, mainly for the person to touch the platform before any follow-ups could be gotten from that. Basically giving you a great opportunity to tech those. Ah, should have teched it. So, yeah, some little known fact about Byleth Amir is that whenever it's used in the air, it has less end lag. So you could... That's a dead Byleth. Okay. You know, we take those. So yeah, if you get on a platform, start doing a mirror, and time the drop through correctly, you can basically hit with an aerial version of Amir and get less end lag that way. Although I do think that the aerial version is weaker, so not sure though. Krakatoa got scared there for a moment. Not much, just got done with orientation for RBTC. Hey, good for you, man. Alright, up next is Sugoi Boy with the Kazuya Mishima. Yeah, I should probably get a little snack to eat after I get kicked from the fighting part of the arena. Maybe Sugoi Boy would provide me with that sweet release, maybe? Or maybe I could just do it myself after I won this one. Basically a win-win situation. Alright, good spot dodge. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate though. Oh, the up special almost started, but I managed to get some good stuff there. Trying to do the Korean wave dash in order to dodge that arrow perfectly. That would have been a perfect setup into some sort of KO, but unfortunately that it didn't really do a lot of favors. Anyways, the Goat Punch takes out my first stock. With that intangibility of it, yeah. I have a feeling that Sugoi Boy would try to use Rage Form to tack some more damage onto Byleth here. Kazuya is also pretty heavy, so some stuff that you think would kill at certain percents would probably not kill at that percent. Anyways, forward tilt takes out Kazuya's second stock. Sugoi Boy seems to be looking for the Korean wave dash into the Goat Punch, which is actually called the Dragon Punch. But the Goat Punch is a fun name for the move since he sounds like a goat whenever he performs it. Was thinking he would perform that move just then, but no, he decided to do Electric Coin God Fist into the up special. Oh. Now that's pretty nice. And yeah, it works out pretty well. Gonna go get a snack now after I get out of the results screen. But yeah, good combo from the Sugoi Boy. And the boy will be going up against El Shadow up next. So yeah, you two have fun. So yeah, good games to go, boy. And also, El Shaddai on Donkey Kong this time around. Kind of a rare sight, but I suppose he wanted some sort of secondary to cover some of the bad matchups that Dr. Mario has. Maybe. Or maybe he's just playing as them for fun. Oh, that's unfortunate. Actually, I'm gonna crinkle the wrapper a bit more. Alright, now I'll finally open it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna end in a disgusting manner. And a nice spike from El Shaddai takes the Goy Boy to final stop. They say it's rude to talk with your mouth full, but see, y'all aren't able to see my face right now, so suppose it should be fine, yeah? Yo, poggers for Tavi's last game. Alright. And yeah, combo characters do tend to be hit or miss online. Which is why you don't see a lot of Jokers or Sheiks in quick play. Just need the precision inputs to do everything that they want to do. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I suppose Fox and Fox would also be combo characters. I keep on forgetting Foxes in the game, but not Falco and Wolf. Fox just seems kinda boring to me, to be honest. Meanwhile, Falco got auto combos, and Wolf is just slow, and also Wolf. Like, he discovered a tech the other day where Wolf can perform combos at any percent with a Rising Shine, and yeah, those combos look pretty fancy. And then Headbutt into Imagination takes out Toffee's final stock. Yeah, Lila do be tricky sometimes. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, Toffee. So yeah, I guess as far as Lila goes, it would definitely favor the characters that have projectiles or attacks that depend on gravity in order for them to work. And also rapid jabs that basically become unreactable with each consecutive hit. If you hit people with them after, well, hit people with them whenever you're going up a slope. No, it's going down a slope. They become easier to escape whenever you're going up a slope. But that also means that jab blocks are impossible whenever you go down a slope. Yeah. El Shaddai tried some strange stuff and it somehow worked. Alright. We've seen a 7-bit trying some bold strategies. Just trying to use the throws from downtown. Like, Donkey Kong kinda struggles the most whenever he's off stage. Unless he's the one dishing out the beating. So yeah, El Shaddai has scored another win under his belt. And gets to stay in the arena for a bit longer. With Krakatoa being the next one to take on El Shaddai. Could have been worded better, but yeah. Here we are on Hollow Bastion. Two heavies just playing neutral by running to the edge of the stage and doing whatever setups they need to do. And then the forwarder takes out Krakatoa's first stock. El Shaddai is still sitting pretty comfortably at 52% and counting. Even if Krakatoa did get some good damage on El Shaddai a bit earlier. Oh, the mix-ups though. The back air almost helped El Shaddai to the left blast zone, but then Krakatoa decided to go right towards Donkey Kong while he was performing the spinning Kong. Yeah, DDD Spectre definitely is one of those candidates to work well with Steve's blocks. Just do the cheat strategy that Steve would often do, just place a block off stage, and then have the back throw trajectory run into the block, and immediately it's a spike, just sending you at a nasty angle, unless you tech it. So yeah, DDD's Gordos are also a pretty hard projectile to hit back at DDD. And yeah, they would be pretty hard to avoid if it weren't for the fact that you can hit them back at him. But yeah, projectiles and disjoints would definitely help out as far as hitting them back. Okay, we got a full room now. Although it seems that Hunter has made no effort to get into the waiting area. Never mind, alright. We'll wait for Lila 240 to get into the waiting area. Before we start the next match. Alright. So yeah, now I know how to clear out the room immediately. Just say we got a full room now, and the room should clear out like wildfire. Almost jumped out of the way of that. But then the back air hit its mark. Kinda surprised the up smash didn't hit at all there. And then the up tilt takes out El Shaddai's first stock. With no regards to his own safety, El Shaddai decided to throw out a fully charged giant punch to take out my second stock. That wasn't part of the plan. Meanwhile, that was. One good advantage later, and El Shaddai is down to one final stock. Nice B reverse giant punch, and El Shaddai goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. I guess it'll be a little bit before my commentary is back up to snuff or something like that. We'll wait for Lucina 7-bit to finish changing characters and then we'll be good to go. Now that I think about it, maybe I should change the stream times back to 8 to 11 so that I wouldn't have this issue of being hungry so early on in the stream. Because that'll just happen more towards the end of the stream. Oh, and I guess, Lucina 7-bit just left. Alright. Anyways, starts whenever you're ready. Here we are on Unova Pokemon League. And I guess as far as the stage layout goes, okay, yeah, this is exactly the same stage layout as Kalos, except the platforms are over the stage. Maybe during its aging process, the Unova Pokemon League platforms would just tuck into the center of the stage a bit more and more. Which would definitely do wonders for the Pokemon cameos that appear on this stage. Like, imagine if the two platforms merged into one center platform. Where would the Pokemon cameos appear? Like, to the left or to the right? I guess that is some question to ponder for no reason, yeah. Anyways, back to the battle itself. Sugoi Boy has gotten a pretty good lead here. Electric Wind Godfist into Devil Twist takes out El Shaddai second stock. Sugoi Boy is so confident about his victory that he let El Shaddai charge that giant punch all the way to the max. And is just trying to find combos off of down throw all the time. Just replace let's see. Just replace the lyrics of the DK, Wi-Fi DK rap with some Kazuya related lyrics or something like that, maybe. Wi-Fi Kazuya, what will he do? He has no neutral. He is fishing for the KM Kazuya win condition. Something like that. Anyways, we'll wait for El Shaddai to finish choosing characters or not. Alright. We see our first battle of Layla 240 in action, I believe. He tried to wait. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, Sugoi Boy's gotten a pretty good advantage going. Just getting those Kazuya combos out of the way and getting Layla off the stage. Meanwhile, Layla seems to know only 4 moves. And she is doing pretty well right now, just holding center stage with those moves. Okay, 5 moves. She knows 5 moves. With the Dancing Blade and the Shield Breaker being... Oh, 6 moves, actually. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, using that Dancing Blade and Shield Breaker to win neutral, and yeah, she's doing pretty well as far as winning the neutral goes. Just need to win advantage and maybe get out of disadvantage, but the Devil Twist just wouldn't let her. Okay, so then the Sugoi boy is every Sugoi and gets to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Anyways, on to this next battle between Sugoi Boy and me. Kazuya versus Byleth. Yeah, I'm just gonna play patiently for a bit. Probably. Wow, that up smash is pretty big. And I've been playing Byleth for like 2 years now. Back throw. Yeah, there's totally a good way to DI that back throw if you're on the edge like that. Anyways, Electric Wind God Fist into the Devil Twist takes out my first stock. And then the Rage Dive takes me up to 40%. And then the Snipe with the Fell takes out to Sugoi Boy's first stock. Tried to catch a jump, but then realized that Kazuya Mishima isn't about jumping. He's more about that grounded game. And yeah, I could probably say that his grounded game is a lot better than Little Max. Oh, that neutralizer helped send me off stage pretty good. Rage Dive from downtown takes out my second stock. And I guess Kazuya wasn't able to grab me for some reason. Maybe I was still invincible from the respawn platform. Oh, is that it? Not quite. Managed to escape the combo just in time. Good dodge there. Electric Wind God Fist into the Devil Twist takes up my final stock. Overall, that was a pretty close game. Anyways, good fight. And then Sugoi Boy goes on to battle El Shaddai. Hey, Dad. Yo, let's go! The hoodie that... It seems that the hoodie that I ordered so long ago has finally arrived in the mail. It was originally supposed to be a Christmas present for my brother. Yeah! Oh yeah! Wait, this doesn't look like a hoodie at all. What? I mean, whatever works. This almost seems like... Nope, it's a long sleeve shirt. Okay. Kind of a bit of misadvertisement, but the design still looks pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna put it in my brother's room in the best way I could possibly do it. First, I'm gonna fold it up since I unfolded it during while I was just checking it out. I guess I'll throw away some of the other trash that I accumulated as well. Okay, with that out of the way, gonna commentate the rest of this battle here. El Shaddai almost got away with a pill to his super jump punch combo. And then he got away with this one right there. And El Shaddai goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Oh, that's a lot of space between the 3 and the D. Guess we'll... Alright. We waited for Porter to get in the waiting area, and into the waiting area he went. Anyways, I'm gonna air bar in neutral. And somehow I didn't block the pill entirely. Good edge guarding from El Shaddai right there. Alright. Somehow managed to get that snipe there. Probably could have shielded that entire thing. Oh, I guess I didn't have a jump left. And yeah, it's usually a good idea to overestimate your opponent's recovery when trying to ledge trap them. Although I guess it's more of an edge guard than anything. Thought I already got onto the ledge and was ready to do a get-up attack. I mean, yeah, Bottle of Scenario is pretty good, but it's not good whenever you just throw it out and you're really close to the bottom blast zone. So, yeah. Stuff like that does happen, of course. Okay. Have a good rest of your day, El Shaddai. Anyways, we're going to see our first battle from Franksky, I believe. Yep. Franksky versus Sugoi Boy. Opening stage is kind of a vague term for name of a song. Forgot what series opening stage came from. Also, great sticky from Franksky right there. Or it's just Franksky. Franksky. Okay. Good goat punch from Sugoi Boy, just resetting neutral. Now I know why there's a lot of dish clatter there. Apparently, I didn't put away the dishes this morning. Or maybe Dad's making cookies, since you never hear that sound coming from the dishwasher. Nah, it definitely seems like putting dishes away. Never mind. Although I do believe it won't be too long before he's done with the task, so I won't make any necessary adjustments to the microphone at the moment. Good spike from Sugoi Boy. Oh, that would have been a really nice neutral air right there. But then Sugoi Boy managed to score a KO nonetheless. Sugoi Boy goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Although Franksky did put up a pretty good effort there. And now Sugoi Boy is gonna battle 3D. I guess I had to start with a Ditto-like taunt because they were both wearing the gold colors on their characters. And yeah, Sugoi Boy does seem to be doing pretty good in this matchup. That Tilt Attack almost got the 3D out. And yeah, we got a pretty good neutral going on between Kazuya and Captain Falcon right now. Sugoi Boy almost went for the Nair Spike, but see, the 3D has avoided that pretty expertly. Rage Dive takes out 3D's second stock. Tilt Attack sends the 3D off stage. And then Sugoi Boy tried to bait 3D over for an up smash, but 3D knew better and decided to do a down smash. He just safely out of the Kazuya's range. But still, we're playing neutral. Down throw, Electric Wind Godfist into neutraler. Didn't quite spike, but it did connect all the way. Almost got by using the Kree and a wave dash, but the Raptor boost is just that good at punching Kazuya. Although with the Electric Wind Godfist, it's a different story. If that comboed straight into the Devil Twist, and the Kazuya managed to score another win. And I guess it's just us three in the arena for now. With that said, there's like 30 minutes left in today's stream, so yeah, let's make those battles count. Almost got KO'd in one of the more epic ways imaginable. Downer from downtown almost sends Sugoi Boy into the top blast zone. If it weren't for town and city, that would have been death right there. But then the sweet spot bear takes out Sugoi Boy's first stock as instead. Not as well. And then Sugoi Boy returns the favor with the forward tilt. Oh, that's a pretty devastating combo right there. Taking me up to 103%. That damage output's insane. And the Dragon Uppercut takes out my second stock. Yeah, I better be careful. Fortunately for me, the Electric One Godfist is kind of hard to perform already. Especially, and that added on to Nintendo Switch's online features and all that. But I guess in a way it's more of an undeserved win on my part. That somehow did not KO. Oh frick, I didn't think you would go AFK after that. Huh. Well, I guess he's in for quite a shock once he goes onto the results screen. Yeah, happens to the best of us. I mean, last night, during a tournament, I was battling against this really good Ridley player named Caden, and he got me with a back air. Well, I think he got me with some powerful Ridley move, and just before the word game appeared, we just did a fist bump. And then I just noticed that the game isn't quite over yet, and then just continued the game. He still won, though. What was I thinking? And yeah, Fortilt somehow hit, even though that was behind the Captain Falcon. At 360 no scope though, that almost hit though. Oh, that down smash though. If only that hit. And I guess other down smash probably could have. Nah, that couldn't have hit. Unless the Captain Falcon dropped his controller or something. But we all know that with the vice grips that Smash players are known for having, it's pretty unlikely that any controllers would be dropped. Almost got that fail notch too. And then the sweet spot back here takes out to the Captain Falcon's second stock. Might as well have been the final stock if my side special came out. Oh well. I was in the perfect space for that up smash to connect. Just as planned. Alright.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Anyways, next up is Sugoi Boy with that Kazuya. Okay, yeah, so the clock that I often refer to keep track of how long I've been streaming may be a bit slow. Side special into all those Kazuya combo tools. Also, that's a nasty angle to be sent at. Decided to save myself the trouble of trying for a spike with up B and just hit a back air instead. Mainly since if Byleth grabs onto the ledge 3 times using the Sword of the Creator without touching the ground, then I guess PS2 and Unova are so different. Then the next time Byleth tries to grab onto the ledge, well, without touching the ground anyways, using the Sword of the Creator anyways, that attempt would just flat out fail, even if you're like 2 feet away from the ledge. Rage dive. And then the forward smash takes out Sugoi Boy's second stock. Although I should be watching out for Kazuya's neutral tools whenever opponents are at a high percent, like with that dragon uppercut and all that. That somehow worked out pretty well for me. And the down smash takes out my second stock. And then just threatening dominance of Byleth just took out Sugoi Boy's final stock. Just gotta learn to keep your cool whenever you're at higher percents. And yeah, it was a pretty nice fight. I guess the only downside to keeping your cool at high percents, at least in my experience, is that I'm often careless and find myself launched when I don't really expect to be launched that far. Alright. Yeah, it's one of those moments where you'd be like, boy. And also, I kind of hope that Byleth said to stay focused to whenever I did that taunt instead of let the lesson begin. No way for me to know that without turning on the sound and maybe sabotaging the audio of the stream. So That wasn't how I planned on KOing a 3D's final stock, but we take those, I guess. Each battle a chance to grow. Anyways, new opponent, Pyra Flip, who I believe might have been Aegis from earlier. But then the person decided to change their name to a more epic name. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen that animation where Pyra does a flip. Even if you didn't think that was a real epic animation, it was still a pretty well done animation with great lip syncing and also really nice emotion coming from all the characters present. Meanwhile, Kazuya is just a soulless fighter. Well, I guess that works. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of jumps. Yeah. Okay. Almost thinking that at any moment Pyro would try to do Blazing End or something. Suppose it was kind of a pointless attempt to try edgeguarding the Pyra further if she was already gonna get KO'd. Anyways. Good Flame Nova, but unfortunate edgeguard right there.
Allow me to demonstrate.
But yeah, we could say that Pyra won in our books. In fact, now that I think about it, Pyra Flip did not switch over to Mithra for a single time. And also, there's 15 minutes left until today's stream is over. I think I'll switch over to a different character to keep the experience fresh. And yeah, there's probably a chance that Pyra would try to start a fight there. Hero. Oh, nice. Okay. Anyways, whenever you're... Oh, alright. Suppose that's why Pyra didn't start the battle. She was waiting for me to come back into the arena. Pull out to my RNG goodness here. Let's see. Alright. Gotta watch out for that Kazap. Hero apparently has super armor whenever the move activates. Critical. Alright. I would have definitely tried doing a kamikaze to do that edge guard. Bang. From downtown, even? Not quite. That would have been quite the hatchet man right there. Whack! But then the rage dive went out and it completely eviscerated my first stock. Oh! Okay. That caught me off guard. No, not the neutral air! Anyways, that meant to be up throw. But I guess Frizzle could work as well. Yeah, I kinda get the sentiment though. Tried to reflect too many times. Oh, that's what happened? Yeah, even if my hero does spam projectiles, he still is kind of a mean hero. Yeah, I don't try to... Yeah, let's try not to reflect a lot of projectiles as Kazuya. Even if it is the best reflector in competitive Smash Bros, it's kind of hard to pull off too, so... Flame Slash! Keep on thinking that Blazing End would come out at any moment. Suppose it would have been a bit wiser to try not to grab while Pyro was doing the Flame Nova. Well, hopefully I can get a KO here. Nice, alright. Down throw into up here. My oomph is gone, so... Alright, the forward tilt takes out my second stock. Would have been nice if I got that Kaboom, but Zoom is what I got. Actually, I probably could have guaranteed some sort of KO there using a grab. And yeah, when all else fails, you just try a Blazing End. Alright. Just gonna use the Solar Rattle to run away from Pyro while she's invincible. Tried to air dodge out of the way of that, but Pyro's attacks were just too fast. Anyways, Pyro Flip goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. I was kind of wondering if Pyro would do the "This is the power of the Aegis victory" screen. And then I'd have an excuse to be like, Mythra, why are you here? You didn't do anything. Anyways, Pyro Flip goes up against Sugoi Boy. Whenever they're both ready, anyways. And there you are. Here we are on the Unova Pokemon League. And Pyro Flip is starting off pretty nice so far. Just putting 59 damage on Kazuya at the moment. And yeah, I suppose it would be pretty hard to just go through an entire round of Smash without switching over to the other part of the Aegis. It's like, Pyro's horizontal recovery is pretty bad already. So she would need to rely on her vertical recovery and all that. And if the Pyro Flip chooses to do so, he could switch over to Mythra to deal with the horizontal recovery. Which basically takes a portion of her Pyro's vertical recovery and puts it as her horizontal recovery and a float on it. Back airs and Sugoi Boy off the stage. Kinda surprised it didn't KO though. Then again, Kazuya is kinda heavy, so with those big body privileges. All summed up in this. All summed up in this emote right here, which can only be obtained if you subscribe at a tier 2. Yeah, my emote selection isn't too great at the moment. With a maximum of 2 emotes to get whenever you do subscribe to the Tech Whipper Twitch channel. Oh, Josh is home.
The first house did not end up being enough work for 6 people to be worth their time, so left the 2 of them there to finish up.
Okay, so you're on lunch break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Came.
Yep, it came, but it's not a hoodie, it's a long sleeve shirt. I mean, do you like it? Yeah, I thought an XL would fit you pretty well as a hoodie. But it ended up being a long sleeve shirt. Not sure what happened there, but that is huge. Wow.
It's different here than I would think it is. Like, I'd expect the sleeves to be down
Okay, so maybe getting extra large was the best choice then.
pretty sure.
Yeah. Pretty sure Maddie would like that aesthetic. Just floppy sleeves.
On her,
Maybe.
I have my arms reaching down as low
Anyways, Merry Christmas, Josh.
Kazuya Mishi.
And
Alright, we have time for one more battle.
it's gonna be a hoodie, but yeah.
Oh gosh, why did all these people join? Get out of here.
They came to talk about the hoodie, man.
They came to talk about the hoodie. There's literally time for one more battle. If you came to expect more battles, you will be disappointed, alright?
Dude, just have it go longer.
Why do that when I have somewhat of a strict schedule to keep? Okay. So yeah, Sugoi is literally whipping my butt right now. Fortunately, this wasn't a 0 to death since I got 12% on him. Pretty sure doing a heal would have been pretty nice. You know, now that I think about it, I have a pretty good idea as far as rewards go with viewer points and all that. It'll be a pretty expensive reward though, since if I have that reward for cheap, it may get exploited to oblivion and maybe the stream would probably never end. Which is bad, because I have a life out of gaming, so, yeah. Wait. That was a terrible idea. But I made it back onto stage. Alright. So yeah, that's a viewer point reward where you could extend the stream by like 10 minutes or maybe 30 minutes would be available starting next week. But yeah, this is where the stream will end today. Anyways, take care everyone.